Hello, everybody. Oh, back at it again. I hope you guys are having a great weekend and at least a great start to your weekend and everything is going well. Um, Things didn't go as planned yesterday as far as our adventures into figuring out how the map that Sam left our in-game sister in Subnautica. Uh, hey, Squashy. Nice to see you back. Um, yeah, I died so many times. I've considered adding a death counter this round because we are going to be going back to that area to see if we can finally find the research that she left behind. But I don't know. It'll probably be an extremely high number if we're being quite honest, because I died so many times yesterday and it wasn't necessarily exactly as planned. So, I'm not really sure. But let's get right into it and see how we fared today as far as all of our adventures are concerned. So, let's switch over, get everything underway. There we go. Okay, seems like everything's going good. Model's looking crisp, even though every now and then she's not really catching my mouth movement, so still gotta figure that one out. How's your Saturday been so far? It is 9:18 for me in the evening. Yeah, so it's already dark for me on at least on my side of the world. But it's never too late to play Subnautica. Oh, nice. Do you still have a little bit of sunlight left? Hi, hi. Okay, so kind of a recap because I believe, just in case you missed it yesterday and haven't had a chance to look over the VOD. So we did manage to figure out how to get the fur it happens to be that the little juvenile pups of the snow stalkers, they drop the fur. So we got to make our cold suits. I hope we don't get eaten today, and maybe building a base, but I'm not sure if I want it underwater or if I want it above water or on land. Still debating because there's still some stuff we need. Like we need to figure out the vehicle bay. We need to find and scan the vehicle bay so that way we can do our depth module for the sea truck. Because it is muy complicado and I don't know if I'm ready for complicated. But we've got a few things that we needed. We still the game has given us a lot of things to play around with, but not in the right order. So I don't know if I'm just going through the story a little too quickly. And that's why we're encountering this mess where I don't have quite everything I need. Um we do have finally the materials to make the laser cutter, so maybe we should go shipwreck hunting and see what else we can get from it, because I know there are a few doors that we need to cut through. I haven't gone back to that particular area because I thought I had finished everything up to that point, but I noticed that we still need to get more of these scans in order to see or get the tower working. And that's the hard part apparently. Just like it was with like the bridge. No, I haven't found her house yet. So I think we should do a little bit more exploring before we decide fully where the base is gonna be at. And then go from there and see what else we can find along the way. Hopefully enough to get our vehicles moving along, because I want to get more modules for the sea truck, because I get the feeling it's supposed to be able to go on land, but I'm not really sure. I feel like it's all in my head now that I look at it. Well, thanks for joining or popping in, Squashy. I hope you have a great night. No, that's so depressing. I wanted it to be a land vehicle too. Okay. So, laser cutter, we need Keep scrolling past it. There. Okay. We need 2 diamonds. 1 titanium. A battery. Yes. This game has also gotten smarter than the first game, because the first game, if you used a depleted battery to make new tools and stuff. Hi Shadow, thank you for joining. Um but yeah, it doesn't recharge the battery when you use it for new items, and that's very sad because now I have to build the base in order to charge the tools I'm going to be using. I'm doing well. How are you? Was just kind of doing a review of what I managed to accomplish last night after all my millions of deaths. I'm glad to hear you're well. I hope your Saturday's going very well. Let's see. Let's get in here and take a look. We need water. I still haven't figured out how this thermos works, so it's absolutely useless. Let's see. So let's get these back on. I can't go to those just yet because they're too deep. Well, I'm debating because I need more materials to. I need more scans to be specific to get the vehicle bay, because we haven't found the vehicle bay in our recipes in order to be able to do our upgrades to the sea truck. And I really want to upgrade it so that way we have on the go storage, an aquarium, and it's easy for us to get food, that kind of thing. But I haven't come across it. I haven't seen a lot of things that would institute like a base. Squashy, one of the other viewers, was saying that maybe I should go back to the island, I think it was Delta Station, to run into the lady in the prawn suit again, because she helps us progress the story. So maybe she has more scanned stuffs that I need. I was also debating going back to the area where we were last night to hopefully not die this time now that we have the cold suit, and see if we can find the pegling research that our sister in the game left behind. So we have options for the most part. I also need to go back to the shipwreck to laser cut our way through a few of the doors. Yes, the area I was going in circles for basically the entire time I was playing last night. Yeah, no. I finally found where I needed to be. So, but I didn't get exactly what I wanted. I got something. I died so many times. Uh I kind of want to go through the VOD later and count how many deaths I have and maybe keep a running total for this game this playthrough specifically because it's been a few. I didn't die in the first Subnautica as much as I've died in this one, but it's the weather. The weather is literally killing me. So I don't know. We have the laser cutter now. So maybe staying underwater is the safest bet? But let's get some much needed water in us for right now while we plan that out and figure out exactly what we want to do and where to go.
Seek fluid intake.
I know. Oh yeah, it's true. I also need more scans for the ultra capacity air tank too, because I don't have that either, and that would be super helpful. I feel, but as much as she reminds me about air, I don't die because of drowning that often. I drown, or I die mostly because of freezing in this game, which is absolutely crazy to me. But there aren't that many sources of heat when you're on land, so I feel like that's what makes it much harder. Because when you're under the sea, if you're in an area that's not close to the surface, the game kind of gives you a way out with the flowers or with air bubbles. Did I make the water? I did make the water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
So I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. So what do you guys think? Should we go to the landing pad or should we go back to Delta? Because this is... So Delta's over here and then the landing pad's over here. And this is the area where I kept dying. Yeah, I've actually surprisingly gone through half of my liter bottle, and I don't normally drink a lot of water in IRL because I'm not a fan of water. I'll drink everything else, but getting water in my system, that's where I struggle. But I've been doing really well today. I made sure to keep it close to the desk for the streams, just in case. Thanks. Just in case I feel like I need it. Because especially running Subnautica on my computer has turned my room into a sauna almost. Oh yeah, we know. How many cases of liquid death do you currently own? That's a lot. But you are stocked on water for a good while now. You just got to remember to drink all of them. So, what does consensus say? Are we going to Delta or are we going to Phi? Yeah, it is a healthy habit. I need to jump on the bandwagon. Okay, so okay, we to Omega. You want to go all the way out here? You want to go back to the lily pads? It's not a valid reason to pick that. It's hard when the sea truck can't go beneath 150 meters below water. I need to, in order to upgrade the sea truck to be able to go deeper in water, I need the mobile vehicle bay. Or no, not that one. The vehicle upgrades bay. And to do that, I have to scan that particular room in order to be able to build it. So I need the recipe, in other words. Well, story wise, we really haven't gotten signs. Story wise, I guess like the only real thing we have to do is go see if we can find where that lady's at that scared me half to death, and or find the research. All the scary stuff is not just underwater. As my playthrough yesterday is exemplified, those ice worms are really scary. You're so funny. I'm so happy I can entertain you with my constant death. That doesn't necessarily make me feel better. It just lets me know that you're distracted enough. Okay. So the suit is for sure working because our temperature isn't dropping as quickly. since we're not underwater anymore, I'm gonna put on the hat. And that should help keep it from dropping too quickly as well. Okay, so it's not over here. Follow this wall. Okay, let's go this way. We did empty our pockets, which is kind of good, so that way we can pick up as many peppers as we need as we go through here. Oh, I am a huge dummy. Okay, so you remember how I can't read maps? So this section here, this door that I kept getting mixed up as to like where it is, this is the lab. It's because the lab's right there. So we just follow kind of this icy part. Oh man, having this suit is so much better. I already can tell the difference. Like, it makes making this journey, like, just this walk is so much easier. Like, I would have been frozen by now. Carry. Poster strips. What light? Oh, the light switch uh for your fill lights. Got it. Ah, I see, I see. It's lasted a while, so that makes sense. Has it been 2 years already? Okay. This, oh man, this is so much more simpler now with this suit. I really needed this suit. Hey, just because you teach the subject doesn't mean I have to speak it correctly. When I don't have to keep running back to heat up or to find shelter to get warm, this journey is so much simpler. I feel less confused. Just to think how many times I died because I was waiting for a geyser to erupt. So that way I could get more more heat. Okay, now we're here. Now the search really begins for this research. Because I have no idea where. Whoop! No, it doesn't make you weird. It just means that it bothers you. Oh, research. Where could you possibly be? Ooh, we should stock up on these, because these are going to be hard to come by. But I have a few as well of those. I wish this map had accurate directions. So that way... Oh, you're so cute. You can take it as a compliment to you if that helps you feel better. Oh, come on. I don't understand. I just don't understand. I keep walking around the edge of this, where it's supposed to be, and I'm not finding it. Because there's the cave next to the tower. Ooh. Oh. These that I couldn't pick up last time. Some food. Ooh, what's back here?
Did the person who worked here also live in storage?
If you're not cheating, then you won't mind if I record this conversation. Is that right?
I have nothing to hide.
Then what were you whispering about with Vin?
Nothing. That guy is so lawful good, it's annoying.
Wait, so you were trying to cheat?
But no cheating occurred, so what does it matter?
It matters to team morale. If you can cheat in the game, how can they trust you out there?
I'm sorry, did you feel left out? Perhaps you would like to make a deal.
Ugh, Parvin, no. You're shameless. You really never give up, do you?
I don't. That's true. Have a manual put that in my next eval. Very persistent. My dearest Adeline and Rosita. Not dearest. Who says that anymore? Adeline, Rosita. Everything on the mission is going very well. Do you see now? Your doubts were unfounded. I am loved here, and... no. Rosita will say, Papa, why do you have to brag all the time? Papa, it's embarrassing. I want to apologize. Okay, no, that's taking things too far. I know we didn't leave things on the best note, but I want you to know I love you and I miss you. I don't know why I say the things I say sometimes. They just come out. I was going to send you a message saying how great everything is here and how everyone loves me. I've had a promotion to a very important security dossier. I'm treated like a hero. But really, this is a cold, wet planet. The scientists are full of themselves. There's no action to speak of. The only thing I look forward to is weekly games of Alien Intruder, but more than that, of coming home to you. I am sorry for all the times I did not appreciate you, of our family, or the good life we had.
Huh.
And I...
Sounds
Am I
sus.
kidding? I can't send this. What's the use?
What happened here?
I sense many things here. Death among them.
Well, again, Alan not being extremely helpful. Okay, so that's what's in this cave. Got it. Another scanner? It's pointless. What's the point of having another scanner?
This was Sam's necklace. She never took it off.
My investigation of the fire excavation site, including the cave entrance and surrounding area, revealed minor cosmetic damage to Altera survey equipment and significant structural damage to the natural cave entrance and supports. Resulting debris prevents cave access without heavy excavation equipment. Only foot access is currently possible. We are reporting 2 casualties, Pavan Ivanov and Samantha Ayu.
Uh-oh.
Both bodies were found beneath the rubble at the cave entrance.
Uh-oh.
Ivanov had just entered the cave. Footprints were still visible by the entrance. Deeper into the cave, Ayu appeared to have sustained a fall. Poor souls. What was Ayu doing? Nothing in her file suggests a history of vandalism or carelessness. And yet, I can only conclude that the cause of the collapse was employee negligence.
What?
We will need to investigate a possible connection to the explosive damage reported at Omega Lab. If there is a connection, who is responsible?
Okay, so...
It appears that your sister's death was accompanied by significant destruction.
Doesn't make any sense. She
Yeah.
would never destroy a base. Well, baselessly.
Are your feelings confused? I am detecting more than one.
I don't know. I feel disillusioned, worried. I thought I knew Sam better than I really did.
This makes no
When we were
sense.
kids, I was always the one breaking and rebuilding things. She wouldn't even go into a bake sale without a plan. For classic oatmeal cookies, no less. So serious. She wouldn't have anything to do with my molecularly transformed caramel pretzel lumps.
Your mind goes easily to food. To distract you from your feelings.
Okay, I think that's enough mind reading for now. This
How can
wasn't
you stop that?
negligence.
He's in
That's
your
not
head.
Sam. This was something else.
Okay, okay. So we have unconsciously discovered more story than we wanted, but okay. We can do this. So basically they're saying that what happened here is my sister's fault and she killed herself. Or somehow managed to kill herself in the process. Which I don't completely agree with. I think there's some foul play going on here. And that just doesn't seem right. Why would you be able to put this on a quick barn button? I feel like it's gonna be relevant. Did I drop a pepper?
Patrol log, excavation site, day 33, morning. I thought I saw something moving on the screen, but it was just that I sneezed. Wiped it off. Fred's not convinced the Leviathan is really dead, but I've never even seen it blink. Nevertheless, I am now undertaking the mandatory foot patrol. Inside the cave, confirming a whole lot of nothing. Creatures still dead, cave still boring.
I
miss
don't
the
know.
mining
I
site.
feel like it's breathing.
At least you can talk to people. Oh, wait now. What's this? A rock. I found an interesting rock. That makes 3 this week. The others will be happy to have a friend. Concluding patrol. Perimeter secured. Nothing to report. End log.
I don't know. I get the feeling he's not really dead. And I don't think that's gonna bode well for any of us. So... I don't know why people belittle that kind of stuff. But he's also infected, so that also doesn't bode well for anyone. This glass. That's not what I wanted. Or what I was looking for. Well, okay, so that leads down. Is there a way to potentially get up? There is a way to get up. Okay, so let's go up. I don't like any of this, if we're being perfectly honest. Because things aren't always what they appear. Oh, so there's the fact that we can pick this shit up means we're gonna have to do something with it. Yeah. Oh man. Ha 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 ha. Okay, have a safe trip. Ooh, a prawn suit? Don't mind if I do. It only counts as a fragment. That's so depressing. Huh. Huh, I wonder. These are silver, that one's copper, also silver. So, okay, so if it's not in that cave, guess let's keep walking around. So if this map is anywhere near accurate, which so far it has not been, next we should have a little alcove that leads us to nothing. Mwah. Ooh, almost made it. Ah, I wish this map had more details. Ooh. So I guess this is the path that leads us to basically nothing. Okay. So if that's this, then next should be the pigling, correct? I'm not crazy, right? Oh, I wish we could crouch or something. Feel like we're somehow missing it. We're like walking around it somehow. That's not it.
Dangerous weather approaching. Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Oh, I've never had so much trouble looking for something. Like, I don't understand. This way leads back to the docks, which is right. So we're close to it. Just could that be right in front of the cave? To the entrance way to because there's a cave entrance here. There's also, I think, where else is there a cave? I feel like this is more ice and stuff. Okay. So, if these are not making sense. We couldn't get a more detailed map. Sam, oh, I haven't been in here. So maybe we're on the right path? Oh, the snowfall. Whoops. Ah! Oh no, oh no.
Dangerous weather approaching.
You don't
Seek
say.
shelter.
I honestly don't even know what this research is supposed to look like. We were sent on this mission very much blind. Like, we were basically just told that there's stuff that we need to find. I wish I could do something with you. As you beep at me. You kinda show me the way, but not really. There's another one up there. I just need more information. So does that mean I'm on the right path? Like, what am I looking for here? Am I looking for Pengling? Am I looking for just a data file? Because it's in this area. Whoops. How do I pick up snow from the ice? That makes no sense. Some water. Another hover bike. I must be blind, guys, because I can't find anything. I can't find this research. It really doesn't help that the map sucks. Let's take the batteries off of that one. Put it to this one. And every time I see a snow stalker, I think it's what I'm looking for, but no. Have you guys seen anything I've missed? Like, I don't know. You think there would be a light or something to help a girl out, but no. There are no indicators, no signs. Nothing, just absolutely nothing.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Like, this game gives you a ton of stuff to pick up, but not enough information on them. Let's make more water. Like, I don't want the titanium. I know that scanning the snow fox is gonna give me. It'd be just a waste of room. But I really, really can't find where this pangolin is. Like, is it supposed to be a penguin? Is that what I'm looking for? Am I looking just for another one of those like tower things, like signal booster things?
Weather approaching.
Like
Seek
this?
shelter.
Is this what I'm supposed to be looking for? This is snow. Like, am I supposed to make a pangolin and like, is that why we get the pangolin recipe? It's rather easy to make. Maybe I should make one of these and see if I can find it that way. Oh, guys. This is just very frustrating. Like, I'm honestly not sure what it wants me to do. Because this just looks like it should have stuff for me. This feels like the right place. Ah. What to do? What to do? I'm trying to be fair and not look up anything, but oh man, I can tell you this is really the most frustrating part about this game. You kind of have information at the same time you kind of don't. Like, I know this leads to a cave with snow stalkers. Like, is that what this is referring to? This is snow, snow, snow. More snow. This is just snow. No, I don't. None of the snow moves when you pick up snow, so that doesn't help at all. I don't know, guys. Am I missing something that you guys are seeing? Like, I don't feel like it's somewhere in this area because the drawing's kind of outside of this area here. And I also don't understand what these little pictures are. So if it's not here where the trees are, not snow, it's not what I wanted.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
More snow. What could it be? What could it be? This game is really good at hiding things. This is the worst game of hide and seek. Can I jump up here? I don't know. I just don't know. I guess we might have to build the pangling and give it a whirl and see what we discover that way. So because I know This area has a lot to offer, so we'll have to come back because there's ion cubes up here as well, hidden in a cave. I don't see anything from this point of view either. You're so cute. Could it be this side? Ooh. Something here. Is it potentially buried in the snow? Or something? It's nice. But I feel like the game would tell you, at least. I would hope that you're there, that you found it. Could it be underwater? Oh, no, this is Mama Bear with her cubs. Nothing in here either. So I wish I knew. I wish I knew.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Oh, no worries, Shadow. It's okay. I made it back to the area where I continuously died. But I still haven't found the research. I did find more information We went into the cave next to the tower and saw the where the virus that was it on the Leviathan. We saw that. We scanned that information, but we're still walking around in circles for the most part. No, I did not. I have yet to die. I am very proud of myself. We no deaths so far this run. This suit is coming in extra handy. I have yet to drop below like 50 degrees. But I'm just continuing to walk in circles because I am determined to find where this is. And I feel like I'm close. Thanks for having faith in me, Shadow. Like, I keep getting to places that I hadn't been before. I keep finding new things. But not necessarily what I'm looking for. So, it's very frustrating. Because I feel that this map that we were provided has been an entire lie. Because I feel like I am in the area where it says to be. So I don't understand. Like, there seems to be stuff back there. But I can't fit through that. Maybe a pengling? Maybe we do have to build a robot and send it through? Because that's the only thing that makes sense to me. And then these other places on the map are other pieces. So you do need to make one in order to find this specific thing? Because I've seen plenty of cutout places that I can't fit in. Like this, where these markers are. So maybe that's what it is. I need to build a pangling and this entire time I'm thinking I can get to it by myself. Okay, well, that helps clarify. Now I can stop walking around in circles and we can go build the pangling real quick.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
I wish there was a fabricator up here in the lab. That way we wouldn't have to go all the way back. But I guess they can't give us everything. So not up this way. Gotta go down. Yeah, I figured because it gives me Cyclops vibes. So instead of building the big bulky Cyclops, which would be very difficult to maneuver in this kind of terrain, or at least the waterways, build a Cyclops or a sea truck instead and use that. So I feel like that's the new Cyclops for this game. But we haven't even scanned all of those pieces yet either. So we haven't come across too many. Well, actually, I think those came. Yeah, we got a data bank thing for these. So I'm not exactly sure how we're supposed to get more to be able to fully build it. Okay, so here we are. Do we think the orange globe in the sky is a planet? Or just like a regular moon? It could be like Mars, but it's not like we're on Earth necessarily. So we'll get to base, empty our pockets, just make sure we have the things that we need. Build the pegling. Okay. So we know we have the stuff for the depth, so we don't need to make it. We have the stuff for the remote. We just need a wiring kit. And we should have plenty of silver for the wiring kit. Hopefully. Huh. So, let's see. Titanium, copper. Okay. Copper, titanium, wire kit, and rubber. Remote. And spy penguin.
Without spy penguins, scientists may have never discovered that penguins incubate their eggs in small cave burrows, often alongside
Thermal lilies. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, for that one, it charged the battery all the way.
lily roots.
Warning, emergency power. Oxygen production offline.
Until I find better use for you, you are going there. So we'll probably need the penguin. We'll need the remote. We should be good. Okay. We need to empty up our pockets a little bit more. Alrighty then. That should be okay. So this should help us finish, I think, everything at least on this side of the map. Because on the other side of the bridge, Alan did say there was stuff over there to help him build his body, but we never really found anything. But that's also where all the ice worms are. So we spent a lot of time running around in circles. So I don't know if maybe we also missed something over there. It's completely possible, but we never know. We always end up on this side. Okay, so let's do this. Oh, stuck already. So there are two ways to get in. This is one of them. Okay. Okay. So if I'm reading the map properly, this is one of our stops. Whoops. Not what I meant to do. Okay. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, this is very difficult to drive. There was an option for to turn off the light to kind of save resources, batteries, I would think. So I guess in this section we just have stuff we could grab. Oh, so he has 4 spaces of storage. That's all he could carry. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Now we can pick him up. So there was nothing really there for us, but at least we understand better how we're reading this map. We have to let Sam know that she's a terrible cartographer and that she could use a lot of work on it, because that's ridiculous. So checkpoint 1 complete, or at least in my books. So if we're going this way, we should hit it just a tad bit quicker. So let's see. Hello? Wow. Gonna run past you. Woo! Okay. Scared the crap out of me. Yo! Normally they're much more noisy than this guy's being. Apparently he's still gonna chase us. So if you're there, then where's our handy dandy cave entrance? Okay, so I guess it's just that he can walk around the edge. So let's put our friend
Ready and waiting.
Ooh, don't fall off. Ow.
Deploying camera.
That's cute.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
So then that would be this one, I guess? Maybe? Okay. This one. Eat some peppers. Okay, let's do this.
Agent online.
Sam must have stashed this here. She was gonna use this antibacterial agent to neutralize the bacterium.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Welcome back. Hope you had a safe drive.
Surveillance activated. The stakeout begins. Cheese. For science.
For science. It's so cute. Okay. So we got that one. The other ones may just be resources, which we don't really need right now, to be quite honest. So, okay. But we will go and see if it lets us do the antidote, which I feel is gonna be like a trigger effect for a whole bunch of other stuff to happen, and it may not end up going well. So we'll see. We may end up reviving a monster we shouldn't be reviving. You know, the usual. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's right. There's one back here. Yeah, but I feel like it's just quartz and stuff. And this land has nothing but an abundance of quartz. No stalker. Yeah, this suit makes the whole world of difference when trekking through the snow. I would have died like 7 times trying to do that previously. Are we ready to see what's going to happen? Any bets if we live or die?
I believe the antibacterial agent was effective. Without it, the bacteria could have spread. Now it cannot.
Okay.
Your sister's memory will live in you through this gesture.
Feels good. Doing this one last thing for Sam. I feel like I got some closure.
My people do not experience endings as you do. Do humans feel joy in realizing that you've reached the end of something?
Sometimes. Closure is a sense of resolution, like knowing that even though it still hurts, it'll be okay. I did what I came to do. I found out what really happened to her, and I got to finish her work. I learned a little bit more about the person I've looked up to for, well, my whole life. I wish I'd told her that more. Sam always wanted to make a difference. She wanted the bacteria contained to keep everyone safe. I'm grateful to give her that. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
I want to know how she felt. What caused her to fall? Like, that's the part that doesn't make sense. Like, did icicles just fall? And I don't know. I really don't know. That doesn't add up for me. Story-wise, like, it really doesn't. So I guess we're kind of like done with this side of things, unless we need like specific materials that we're looking for. Drink some water. Drink some water in real life. Apparently choke on the water. Okay. So let's take a look at how we continue this journey, really. Now that we know we kind of completed our sister's mission a little bit. And we know that her death wasn't in vain because we completed her mission. So now we just gotta find how to complete our mission of getting Al in a body. I guess what we'll do is for the section that needs, we'll probably need the thumper and the snow or the snow fox vehicle for areas like where the ice worms are. Do we need to go down? No, we shouldn't need to go down.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter. Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Ooh! That was a ball. There we go. There we go. Okay. Perfect. So now from here. So we can kind of mark this kind of like dot. Ooh. Woo. Okay. So now, no. Do we have a lot of stuff in our pockets? Not really. So let's go to Delta Station. Let's see what we can find over this way. Hopefully everything we need so that way we can actually build a base and really start charging those batteries. Not just for the tools that we use, but also for the sea truck, the power cells. Because that's going to be super important. So oh, what is this? This is new. I hadn't come across this prior. Water. Some nothing that we really need other than the external beds. Huh. Okay. not. We don't need. Because I don't think it'll give us. Yeah, it'll just give us titanium because we already have the sea truck, so that's not really helpful. We may need more gold, so might as well pick this up.
Mineral-rich crevices detected below. Geothermal activity detected. Caution advised.
Oh man. I think we already scanned this fish. Not seeing anything new that we haven't scanned. We scanned our buddy over here last time as well, so we don't have to worry about him. No, we're too big with the sea truck. So let's try. What do you mean like a tally? I have a mental one, kind of. If I see it again, I can tell whether or not I have or haven't scanned it previously, because it looks familiar. Plus, when I'm out of the sea truck, it'll pop up if I need to scan it or not. Oops, gotta turn around. Ooh, muy caliente. Ah. Yeah, thank you. Kind of. Hey, that's the first time I've died so far in this run. In the previous Subnautica, there was basically a kind of like a cavern system in places that had like lava and whatnot, or that erupted like that. So I wanted to make sure, just, you know, that I didn't miss anything. It does kind of keep track of like everything you've scanned. So I wonder if you get like a heat resistant suit at any point. Because there might be maybe until midnight? I don't know. Ooh, what this? we're here. Oh, come on, get up there. Okay, so we checked this place out. I don't remember to save. Okay, so this is the other side. I should eat a little bit more. I remember that there's stuff up here. Yeah, there it is. Because I don't know how to get up there. So I don't know if there's anything up there to scan. There is a chest from what I can see. But I don't know how to get there. I remember this is where the lady scared us, I believe. Yeah, that's, we already have that. We were here. Delta Station. Okay. So we gotta fix this for sure. So I need more scans of the piece. And you think they'd be around here somewhere, but no. Why make it that easy? Whoops, I'm gonna fall. We scan. That's interesting. Okay, okay. So that's what's over here. Snow. Just snow to pick up. I don't know if I want to find the chests that I could not reach. I want to be able to figure out how to get to them. Because I see that there's a chest up there, and that bothers me. So how can I fall here? Because I don't see a way through the mountain to get there. Oh, I'm stuck again. Ooh. Yeah. I made it down. Basically Skyrim'd my way down. Ooh, there's diamond here. Gotta definitely send the pingling for that. Oh.
Until next mission.
Yes. There's a lot of gold in this cave. The 1 in 2 chance you'll get gold. Our inventory can't be full yet. I was gonna say. It's okay. I get it. How does anybody get over here? But there's definitely a lot of gold. Oh, there's stairs. Oh. What? Okay. Oh. Well, look at that. But I'm damn. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I never played Skyrim. But it was definitely here. Definitely could have taken the stairs. Ah, okay. So I didn't run into the lady again, but we did get to the chests I couldn't reach last time, so at least that makes me happy. So I guess now what we can do is we can go to the shipwreck with the laser cutter. And see what we get from those. I've been in this cave. Let's see. Wonder where this lady's home is then, because I feel like I've been all over this mountain. Let's walk around this way, because I'm not sure if I've been on this side yet. Probably if it just goes in a big circle, you know? Here are the penguins. Ow. That's fine. What? Whoa. So to those. I ended up on that side. I think I've seen this side. Gotta see what else there is to see on this island. Make sure we cover all of our bases, you know? Didn't see really anything else that I was missing on this island. Let's see. So that's the lab. That's where the lily pads are. So if we go back to our bigger map, so we're here. That's where the lab is, where we spent basically hours running around in a circle. And then that's the one that's marked as last known pilot position. So it's strange that the mountain doesn't have like any real markers, unless this is the mountain, which it could, but that's not the mountain. So I guess we landed somewhere in this area, so odd. Okay, so now let's go look for this shipwreck. Here it is. Or not. Ha! Got ahead of myself. So it's not here. But it should be somewhere around this area. I think it might be over this way. Or maybe I'm full of lies. Maybe it's in the opposite direction. I know it's definitely close to this. Definitely close to this. Do we not have a marker for the shipwreck? I thought we did. Huh. Here it is. Didn't know you were that close to it. Huh. Indeed. Okay. So...
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
we gotta switch back to this max, because that will help us be more successful. Gotta properly see all of our stuff. Pengling, I need to steal your battery. Oh, can I steal your battery? I cannot. Lame. So we will steal it from the metal. Because it doesn't need it. And we don't need it for right now. So, okay, so 5. It's gonna be 1. We need a light. We need the metal. That's 5. That's pretty much what we need. Okay, so let's go replenish our air. Ow, what was that? This is lithium, okay. Oh, I see. When they explode, they're kind of... Okay, let's do this. Don't need that. Don't need that. Got nothing to scan here. Order opened. Okay. We can take a little bit more of our time.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
This is the part that sucks. Hopefully, we will get whatever we need to get better oxygen tanks.
Oxygen.
Point the light this way just to be a tad bit more helpful to ourselves. Well, not that we really needed it. We don't want to use up all the batteries for this, so let's just continue what we were working on. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, so that's how we're gonna get the rest of the recipes. Got it. That makes more sense now. I can agree with that.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, so there's an under. That's great to know. Nothing down here as far as I can see worth the value. So we'll go and re-air. Do I fit through here? Apparently not. So let's go upstairs now. Okay. Don't need that. You need to open this. Well, it really just depends on how much stuff we're able to find here.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Thank you, Gladys. Why do these windows still exist? That makes no sense. Bring some water. I do not want to see me play this in VR. Not at all. I'd rather not be scared all the time. I don't want to live like I did while I was where the ice worms are. That was not enjoyable. The sheer panic I felt.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Uh, that's gonna take a lot of convincing.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
Got it,
remaining.
Gladys. Ooh, flower's not back yet. Okay, this is the only part that sucks. Directions.
Oxygen.
Oh, I need light. Okay, I was upstairs. And then I went in here. Oh, this room has a flower too. Okay. Open this door. Oh, can we open this door? Apparently not. We can't go through this window either. We can go up this way. Over here, and through here. Over here. Down here. Ooh, okay.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Can't cut my way that way. Gotta hurry, 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 hurry.
Oxygen.
Yeah. Oh no, this flower's used. Oh, just in time. Thank you, flower.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, let's go back real quick to here. Replenish our oxygen. Okay. Can I cut it from this side? No. Interesting. Okay. This one be cut? No. Can this one be cut? No. Interesting indeed. So the only way to go here is down. Okay, we can cut this door. Okay, hopefully this flower comes back soon. Let me hit this flower.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, so this takes us to, yeah, so this takes us back to the beginning. Got it, okay. Oh, thank you! Thank you, Golden Osborne. Change some sections. So I do have the PDA pause turned on. I did not change any of anything else in the accessibilities. The lightning flashes are okay with me. The highlight the interactables is is super helpful, and I can see it helping me, especially now that I'm stuck in a boat with a lot of doors and other places that I need to go through. Um, but I don't know if I die a ton. Maybe if my death counter starts becoming an actual thing, maybe then I will turn it on. Because I think yesterday night I was basically spent a few hours running around in circles. So I'll keep that in mind for if I get super frustrated with the game. But thank you for the suggestion and thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. We've hit 10. So I'm super happy. I never really thought that I would get 10 followers, and I've been streaming for only 4 days. So thank you so much for the support. Um it's been a lot of work, a lot of research, and I'm enjoying it so far. Oh, that's really neat. I did notice, and I've been collecting the songs in the jukebox, or for the jukebox. I just haven't built it yet. So so if I'm understanding correctly, it'll help with like playing more music while you're gaming, or to be able to add your own custom music to the game. Ooh. Gotta cut this one open.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
That would be so funny. Especially since you tend to crash into so many things in the sea truck. Well, I do. With all the fishes and everything. Ooh. I did take a few pictures when I used the pegling, because I saw that she struck a pose, so I was just like, "Oh, that's cool." So I took a picture of the pegling and of our character, which is nice because in the first Subnautica game, you couldn't really see what your character looked like. Uh, you did know like that he was a dude with spiky hair. Oh wow. No, that's a long time. Like even my first through of Subnautica, I think at most in Steam I have, I think, like 100 something hours, or maybe 200 something hours. Let's see real quick. Uh because I know it's not that much. You've definitely put a lot of time and dedication into the game. Let's see. Yeah, in Subnautica, I have 158 hours on record. So, nowhere near as many as you. I just recently completed my first like complete playthrough of Subnautica, and that's why I'm playing Below Zero now. Because I figured it was bound to be time to start playing it, considering I had just finished Subnautica proper. But thank you for sharing that information. It's definitely super helpful. Feel like we're going in circles again. Yeah. Okay. So we'll go up to the next part. Or go down the hallway. No, nothing down the hallway. Oh, that's really cool. I didn't use the prawn that much when I was playing the original Subnautica. It wasn't just like my favorite of the vehicles. Like I loved the Cyclops and the mobility of the sea moth. I think we're back outside again. We are. Okay, let's get some air. I feel like we're missing stuff. Like there were a lot more things to scan or to go through previously. Or to open with the laser cutter. Hmm. That's the way out.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Thank you, Gladys. Really thought those doors could be opened. Can I open this? Hmm. Yeah, it's a love-hate relationship with Gladys.
Warning.
In all
30
honesty.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
I wish I remembered my way out. it's runaway simulator, basically. You don't really get anything defensive besides maybe if you find, well, in Subnautica 1 you have the gastropods, and the gastropods kind of release like this toxin, so you can build it into a torpedo and put it on the sea moth, the prawn, and the cyclops, and it just shoots out a torpedo that stuns the enemies, but you never really kill anything other than the fish you eat. You don't kill the Leviathan classes, you don't kill any of the bigger items. Oh. So we got a nuclear reactor rod. But we didn't get the recipe for it, so we can't make a nuclear reactor for our base just yet. I am so ready and excited for a third Subnautica, but based off the email they sent out in their newsletter, they're going to be focusing more on quality of life changes and correcting issues with the ports to Switch and consoles from the sounds of it, and they're also moving on to different projects. So I don't know if we'll actually get one, but I'm happy that Unknown Worlds is really getting their name out there, that it's been so successful for them. Like, it is a beautiful game. It plays really well. It's scary, and sometimes it's not so scary. It's just super peaceful. But I don't know. I really want a game. A third game. Ooh. If this game were multiplayer, or at least the first one for sure is a game that would be nice as a multiplayer game. I am stuck. Oh no. There we go. Because there's just so much collecting to do in the multiplayer. Oh, like, so, oh, but it's a mod, like a mod for the game. It's not automatically built in. And that's cool. Where, there has to be at least one more scan in this area for this item. There has to be. There has to be at least one more. But I feel like I've cut open everything that I ran into last time that needed to be cut open. So, I don't know. We went up there. And I know that that's one of the doors.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Let's go back downstairs. This way.
Oxygen.
Ooh. Okay. Feel like there's a section of this boat we haven't seen yet, so there might be another way in. That's... that we haven't explored yet. It'd be very odd to get such a massive structure and really not be able to do much of anything with it. Like, I feel like we've been stuck just to one section. And I really do feel that the other scan item for the tower, like what we need to fix for the tower, has to be on this ship somewhere. But I'm not seeing another way in. There's a big red button on here, and it does nothing. That's crazy to me. Maybe it's because we picked it up from here? Well, no, that was the rod. We cut it out from here and scanned. Is there another wall thing like that one somewhere? Anywhere. This is down. Oh, we didn't bark on this head. We parked on the other
Warning.
side.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Probably hit that one too early. Really? There's not one other wall thing I can open up. That makes no sense. They were just like, oh no, you're really gonna work for it. You're really gonna work to find all these missing pieces. It's frustrating. Okay.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I gotta fix the boat. Gotta fix the sea truck. Did we take the battery from... Okay, we didn't. Glow whales.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay. So we can't really enjoy going out to the Siggy Lilies. Okay. Water. Will water break in real life? Okay. What else? What else do we have? Well, the only real other things that we had to look into were these ones. And this one's here. Just deep under the sea. What? That? How? There has to be a cave entrance somewhere. Because there's no other way. That would work. Oh, that's right. We didn't scan this friend of ours over here. You do a lot of damage, Senor. I'm not sure I appreciate that. I want to scan you. Stay still. He ate me. Ah. He's the first one. The previous ones didn't really actually eat you. So odd. I guess he has the ability to swallow you because he's a big monster. You gotta be fierce. Oh no, 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 no.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Where you at? I just want to scan you. And you just want to swallow me whole. God damn it. health is not going so hot. Okay, so this one. Entrance is most likely guarded by him, if we're being completely honest with each other. Where we are in desperate need of a depth module upgrade, and there's nothing we can do about it. Like, all we can really do is dive by hand. Ooh, there is another one of you. You're not the only one. And we have our sharky friends over here too. How exciting.
Rising temperatures detected in mineral-rich fissure below. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, so time to go up.
The vent garden harvests geothermal energy to nurture the life that grows within. Oxygen.
Oh, are we gonna make it, guys? I don't know if we're gonna make it. Oh, we're gonna get real dang close. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah, we made it. Ah, we're so close to death. So, definitely under there. But there's not gonna be any way we're gonna be able to make it without the depth module. Let's check out if this one's reachable. If it is, then we'll wrap tonight's stream with this one. If not, we'll go back to base and kind of try to figure out a plan, because we're just a tad bit stuck, to say the least. Oh, you are also over here. Why are you over here? It's a crayfish. of course you're under here somewhere. Have I have not. Okay. We haven't been to this side yet. What do you have for us? One that we already have. Great. Food. Flare. Beacon. Water. Water's always good. Oh. Sneaky fish. Trying to freeze us again. Okay, so... Okay, we gotta keep going down. Oh, sorry. Okay, so a little bit more. Oh, I don't think we're gonna be able to fit with the sea truck through here. Okay, well, we'll leave the sea truck parked here. Let's see how we go down this way. Okay. Okay.
It is both reassuring and unsettling to rediscover this site after being in storage for so long. My connection to the network grows stronger, however slightly. I hope you will continue to search for more of these.
Okay. Now if I can continue to find my way out, that would be greatly appreciated. Hello, friend. Oh, you have... Thank you. Can you show me the way out? Sea truck's over here. Let's go this way. Okay, perfect. Oh, we weren't too far. Okay, so we can just basically expect those to be kind of like scan opportunities. Not really necessarily telling us the things we need for his body. Because I don't really think that gave us much of anything. Yeah, that didn't give us any kind of idea.
I finished the reactor checks. We dumped a ton of runoff, and we don't need the rods melting down. Then I helped with the scavenging, chopped some veggies with the cooks, and tried to help Diana, but she sent me down to engineering with Stefanos. I've been working with him the last few days. Stefanos, how to describe Stefanos? He's by far the most thorough engineer I've worked with, and no ego. He never leaves a job undone, no matter how late it is. I've never seen him awake before 11, and he always greets me by saying, Kalimera, Yasmin, in the sleepiest drawl. Not a morning person, that one. He listens with the slightest smile on his face and twirls this stray curl by his ear. He asks a billion questions, but I don't mind. He surprised me today. There's an empty room on the bridge, just a spot of negative space in the ship. He set a picnic there and said I need to relax. He even called me a busybody. There were these crazy glowing fungus things he found to set the ambiance. The most exciting part, though, drum roll, he can jailbreak fabricators. He made a small batch of traditional Grecian dishes. But the craziest part? He managed to make a suitable falafel for me. I never thought I'd see a good falafel in deep space. Alhamdulillah. A quiet genius, that one. This planet may be a cold mistress, but maybe it isn't so bad.
Huh, the quantum lockers might be worth making. Hey, at least I discovered some important information. But I do think that we will call it here for tonight. Because I really do have to spend some time figuring out how we're gonna make this possible. Ooh. Turned on the lights without meaning to, but...
Ah, jeez. These sea monkeys are gonna get me in trouble. This is the third shipment that those buggers have gotten their weird little hands into. Now we're running low on flares, and I'm gonna have to search nearby nests for stolen cargo. They're lucky they're kinda cute. Raccoons of the sea, those ones.
That's really odd that the model looks sleepy. I guess it's just where I'm looking on the screen because I have the webcam kind of high up, so she's a little not in my direct line of sight, but yes. So back on the ship. We got a decent bit accomplished, which is great. We, thanks to Shadow Ace, we figured out that we needed the pengling to discover the research, so that was super helpful. And then Golden Osborne gave us so much useful tips and tricks for the game, and not just for this Subnautica, but for the original, which I totally appreciate. It will definitely help me when I get into my more frustrated moments in this game. But yeah, so thank you guys for joining my stream, and I'm so happy that we finally reached 10 followers. So we're getting closer to affiliate status, which is super helpful. And I do greatly appreciate all the views that we've been getting with not just the VODs, but the streams. It just helps reaffirm that all my hard work into getting everything together, learning how to properly stream and getting the systems in place hasn't been for nothing. So thank you guys again for taking the time to join me, for being a part of my stream, even though I know I'm not the most talkative of streamers, I appreciate your patience with that. Hopefully, as more viewers come along, as I stream other IPs, or maybe as I get better as a streamer, that'll change. And I get more comfortable not just with the platform, but also with the programs I'm running and everything that I'm doing. Um, I hope that it comes along better, not just for myself, but also for those of you enjoying it, whether it's in the background as kind of something to listen to or glance at every now and then when you're playing something else or watching something else or doing some chores around the house. Uh, I'm just grateful to be a part of it and that you chose to watch my stream. So thank you. I hope everybody has a good night, and I'll possibly be streaming tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that, and maybe we'll throw in some other games sometime next week, or maybe we'll finish this game and that way we can start another one. I normally like to complete my games before I move on to others, so maybe if we have more viewers on, I'll ask everybody what they think before making kind of like a final or concrete decision on that. But thank you. Have a great night. Hope everybody sleeps well, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.